Alright, Devils, bring it on. We're in Noosa. Alright, legends, it's your Uncle Flip. Become a channel member. Be good to each other. We're hitting up the Lifeline in Noosaville. Noosa, Ripper, Dippy Doo, and you are coming with me. This place was really pretty to look at, but it felt like a shop. Tell you what though, they're a lot nicer than that, how ours look. Yeah, because the executives are too busy keeping the money. What was that? This place was dressed up so nice, it would have made you wish you'd dressed like this for your bloody Year 11 formal. The way these shops are laid out is absolutely gorgeous, and it is weird if you're not from Victoria, seeing the difference. Look at all these guys, bloody lined up. Get out of my way, I've got a camera going here. The difference between the way they're set up from Victoria to here, it's so different. Like, people in Vic would be geeking out at just how well these places are laid out up here. There's a very strong retail sort of presence though. Like, you do see stuff in there. You see merchandise that they're selling. You see brand new homewares. So there's a really weird sort of mix that, and for the most part they all do it. They have a retail line. For the most part in this particular Oppo, you could tell it was packed with tourists like myself. You know, it takes one to know one. There was not a lot of local shopping going on in this place, and it gave me a chance to have a look through. That was one of the things that I did have the time to do because I wasn't buying a lot of stuff, guys. I could check things out and let's show you guys the pricing for your wheelhouse. Not bad, not bad. It started promising, didn't it? $7 jeans, you could afford them. I don't know what brand they were, but as it is with all these places, get ready for this one. Oh, holy shit. There you go. There you go, the Devils are here. 45 bucks. I knew I'd find it. And you know what, before anyone comments, I don't care how much they're worth. That's ridiculous. That's kind of cute. Not the laughter, that sounded like fingernails on a blackboard. And this is one of the areas where, guys, pay attention just for a moment, please. Your uncle needs to speak. This is where I screw up because I take these games, and there's a hostel there. I have sold that one. I had a couple of them. But I took the games, and I took them because I liked playing those games. It was just foolish. I didn't have enough room to really be throwing low quality games like this onto a plane. And yes, I am grabbing them. I won't make much more than that, but it's truly one of those fickle things, guys. It's like, just because I enjoyed the game doesn't mean it sells well. That's not based on facts. It was based on stupidity. But the prices were good. Like, they were $3 a game or whatever. Even though some of them had price tags of $4 on them when they were previously purchased. But yeah, just comp them. Do me a favor. Use your eBay app. Comp them. See what they're going for. Check the sold comps, because I'm about to waste money. Pay $1 more than what they did at Cash Converters. The Wii console stuff is always going to be a bit of a weird thing, guys. There are some evergreens there. Sporting stuff or stuff with a year on it tends to not do so well, but when the console is dead and dusted and people still want to play it, sometimes they will play those older sports titles that we think they won't want. So I guess that one is, please check it. Wrestling stuff tends to go well, but how many wrestling fans own a Nintendo Wii that are still actively looking for games? Something else for you guys to consider. Yeah, some of these prices, you'll be looking at these and thinking to yourself, well, why did you get them, Uncle Flip? And I can tell you now, they've shut down the Xbox 360 digital store. So if people don't have a copy of it, or they accidentally delete their digital, they're buggered. The only way they can play them is to get these. So yeah, I'd be putting these for between 15 to 20 bucks. Yes, there will be others cheaper, but eventually there won't, because they just can't get them digitally. So they're not trash titles at all. There's the PS3 games there. I might double the price on those, but the Xbox 360 games, for sure. I stand by the comment made about the 360 games, but the others there, they were a waste of my time and money. I shouldn't have even been looking at them. A quick glance, and I should have popped them back up on the shelf. Great to play, crap to sell. Don't forget guys, books can make you some quick money. Don't be fooled by what people say. Books sell. They've just got to be the right ones. Comp them, look at them. Some of the kids series do really well as well. Over here by the adult books, for the most part, the popular fiction, whilst it's great on the shelf and it's great for entertainment, and you know the authors have put a lot of work and time and effort into their books, they don't go as well. They're like cannon fodder stuff for your eBay store. Except of course for when you can buy a $20 broken boxed box set of The Witcher, then you might want that one. Or maybe you don't, maybe you just put it back in because it's actually broken. If you're stuck having to get a lot of books for your eBay shop, see if you can bundle the authors together, especially if they're popular ones. That will work, and it enables you to increase your average sale price. So as long as the books aren't expensive at the Oppo, you should do okay there. You know, bundle 3 or 4 books up together if they're Lee Child or James Patterson. Stuff like that, present good value options to your customers, and you should be okay for the most part. But box sets and bundles are the best way to go. So take that or leave it, and that's from someone who does sell quite a few books, though that has dropped off for me recently. I did take them to the local market on the weekend where I sold them for $5 or $6 a piece and did quite well there. The books I paid about $1 for, flipped them out to $5 to $6. I'm happy with that. That's a good win by anyone's books, but on eBay with the fees, be a little bit more selective. Okay, I can't make Okanui. That's a good old brand. $20 on the shirt though, I thought was steep. But yeah, I used to remember when I was a kid, remember back in the old days, because I'm 52, Okanuis were a big board short brand, exceedingly popular. I'm guessing that's why it's got the $20 price tag on it. If anyone can be bothered having a look on eBay, let's see what it's going for there. So now we've pretty much got the footage of me just wandering inanely around a shop. I'd looked at the 2 main things I could take, and due to space constraints, you're going to get sick of me saying that, but like, you know, doesn't matter how good this typewriter is, it's not going on the plane with me, and Aussie Post is so damn expensive, it's not going shipped down to bloody Victoria for me either. Not that I had time to waste. What we basically did at these places was we'd stay overnight, sometimes a day and a half or so, hit them up, hit the Oppos, have a quick look around. I loved this area. I mean, no wonder it is so popular with the tourists. It's so pretty outside. The weather's beautiful. It is paradise. It was one of my favourite places to go visit, to be honest. It was just so expensive too. I wanted that elf. Thought that would be cool, and didn't end up getting it. That's the thing about the Oppos, isn't it, guys? As soon as you see something behind a cabinet, you know that they think it's worth money, because otherwise we'd all be stealing it. Or maybe we'd just buy it. I did end up asking about the pricing on some of the stuff in here, and past Tory will now give you the lowdown. Alright guys, so that place was a weird mix of fair prices and batshit crazy ones. To see $45 on a shirt was ridiculous. That elf was $45. I sort of get it. I wanted it though to flip it. It would have been good. Gotta watch for cars. I'm ignorant of everything when I'm yammering away. And yeah, so I've got those games. I'll flip them out. They're just bread and butter titles, but like I said, with the Xbox 360 digital store shut, good chance for a bit of money there. And Shamalama Ding Dong, the steelbook of Hostel was in really good condition. Collectors will want that. So $2 that cost. I think I'll get about 20 to 30 bucks. So yeah, if you learn anything, subscribe, share with your mates, and you know, even if you don't, well, it sort of helps my channel grow. All right, on to the next op shop.